Hi folks, well I've been doing a bit more in the greenhouse. I've got some experimental winter planting going on. I've made a little hoop house over 3 tubs and planted them out with some seeds which I think are pretty good, cold tolerant. I don't know what I'm going to get, but here's the video. Paul, Workshop Life, if you're watching, there's a little clip at the end about that wire fencing. If you're interested anyway, that's how they do it here. But anyway, I'll get on with it, and don't forget, it's nice to be nice. So guys, I'm going to make some little hoops over these 3 tubs. This is all recycled dirt, like I said the other day. I'm going to try some experiments and plant some stuff. I've got some lettuce seed, some carrot seed, some peas, which I probably use for shoots. The lettuce I would be going for again, more of a micro green. And what I have got in that lettuce mix is some ruby streak mustard. Now I know that's very cold tolerant. I have some in garden and it lasted all winter last year, and we had last year weren't major bad, but we had -11 centigrade or Celsius. So but I'll get this sorted out and I'll show you what I'm planting. I'll try and use GoPro. I forgot my password for Wi-Fi on it. I've got to suss that out for my phone, so I don't know how well it'll view, but it should be alright from there. Should be able to see what I'm doing. I've got the plastic. Now I planted a potato. Before I've just used dirt because I thought the potato had rotted, but the potato hadn't rotted. It had shot, but when I poured it out, I broke all eyes off it. I might replant that somewhere. A lot mentals challenge. We will see. I've got some buckets still with dirt in them, so I might do one and see how it goes. But I think what will happen with freezing weather, a bucket's not like it's in ground. If it's in ground, it won't freeze unless you get really deep, like permafrost sort of frost, deep ground frost, but we don't tend to get that. But in a bucket, I'm pretty sure it would freeze if it were outside. So guys, I've got a selection of seeds. I've got a few selection of rabbits. Can you get rabbit seeds? Get me some sheep eggs as well. Radish, carrot. I've got 3 types of radish. Peas, I'm hoping for them. And all radishes are brassicas, so brassicas are pretty cold tolerant. I've got some little turnips, some beetroot, and my salad seeds, what I saved myself, and some mange, or nuss salad as they call it here. So obviously I'm not going to get a lot of anything, but it's just an experiment to see what might go. Now if you look, we haven't had any sun for 2 days, in fact 3 days. It's been pretty dull and rainy for the last 3 days, so this soil is only at 10. Yeah, so it's not ideal conditions for starting seeds. But what I'm hoping is, when the sun comes back, which it will, it gets quite warm in here, with this double cover on, I'm hoping that these tubs will heat up and work like a heat sink. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm not going to, until I get any actual performance. I'm going to leave that in, by the way. I can come and monitor it and see what temperatures are like, but until I get anything that's germinating, I won't be venting it anyway. But I'm just going to plant it. I'm not going to mark them out. I'm going to use the camera to tell me where everything is, and I'll write it down when I get in. I'll just do a little drawing. Now I'd like to thank Steve Digwell Greenfingers, by the way. He sent me his garden planner and what he's made himself, and for listing plants and planting times and jobs and things like that, and that will help me greatly, sir. Thank you. And hopefully I'll be a little bit more organised than I usually am. As you see, I've just stacked these boxes back up. I need space because I've still got to do work on that. I haven't moved them. The freeze is not on until the weekend, but I want to pull them shelves out and sort out making the new ones. And obviously get it cleared out. I've got to get that. I haven't set that trap yet. I've saved a couple of them little carrots, and what I'll probably do is pull that back, put the trap in the hole, and also put some mouse traps with carrot in around where I can, and maybe that'll catch a little bugger or buggers, because there's more than one. The amount of tunnels there is in this garden, there's more than one. So guys, let's have a look what we can do. Little story from yesterday. I went to go to Germany, yeah. We got on motorway and we wanted to get there in the morning after kids had gone to school and get back for dinner time. What happened where we were 5 minutes behind a crash, and unfortunately the driver died, but they were a lorry driver, and we came through tunnel. We must have just missed it, which was fortunate. We came through tunnel and traffic had slowed down, and on one side of the road there were all debris. Half of his curtain side of his lorry were stuck to the side of the tunnel, so I think he's had a heart attack and swerved into the tunnel, rolled down the road basically. We didn't get as far as lorry because traffic was backed up obviously, but yeah, he had a heart attack apparently, so really not very nice at all. But I'll get on with this. Radishes, I'm going to multi-sow them like Charles Dowling method, and everything I'm going to do, I'm going to try doing little multi-sown. Now obviously I'm not going to get a lot, this is mostly experimental to see what I can get. I've obviously got other options. I'm just dropping 3 seeds in each. I'm just going to put 2 rows of them in, 3 in each, 3 or 4 seeds in each. I'm not going to make you suffer. I'll go through it, I'll put what I've put in where they are. I'll leave the packet so that I can get a photo basically of where everything is. That's that row. I'll get on with it and come back to you. I'll just say what I've done in this bed. I've planted it off in carrots. I've put 2 or 3 seeds. Actually there's probably a few more. So I'll have to do them out, you know what carrots are like, but they can be thinned if and when they need it. They're quite old seeds. And I've done half a bed of peas, and I've put 3 or 4 seeds, 3 or 4 peas in each one of these, because if they do grow, I'll be using for pea shoots rather than growing them up for peas, you know what I mean. And I've planted them very well, a few inches apart, 2 or 3 inches apart, yeah, and 3 or 4 seeds in each little hole. So see how they go. Again, it's all experimental, don't know whether anything what'll happen, but it'll give me ideas for future reference for when I want to, for next year, you know what I'm saying. And again, how I'm going to do it. So that's what I've got. White radish, just 2 rows, 3, so 6 of each of them, yeah, but multi-sown. Don't know how they'll go. They're not massively spaced, but this is just to see what will grow as much as anything else. The peas, the carrots, peas and carrots always go together, yeah. Radish here, 2 rows, multi-sown. Some mixed salad there, quite even closer sown, but that's mostly for picking. And the mange, or nuss salad, again, quite close, multi-sown. And see how they go. Now, temperature at soil is now 9.6, so not good for germination. Now, 2 things could happen here. I could get like an early crop in spring when it does start to warm up, providing I don't give up on watering on them, as they don't if they don't show it next couple of weeks or so. But I think I should get a show off them, just for the single fact that I'm going to double plastic it. A bit of sun in here, it warms up. You know, I don't expect to get massive growth, because obviously as daylight hours, we're losing daylight hours every day now. So in fact I'm not quite sure how many daylight hours we're on. I will have a look, see what the day length is. And next year I might do something different. I might actually, Harold in the Garden with Popper mentioned about a guy in Canada who does double skinning and heating, but I don't want to go to expensive heating. Keeping something alive is different from trying to grow something. I mean, I've got to bring my kaffir lime in, and I'm going to fleece that up and put it in here, and hopefully get it through winter. I will drape some fleece over them as well, and but I'll get this covered up and show you that. So that's that. Now that's the inside temperature of the plastic, not the ground temperature now, but it has actually just gone up just from covering it. I've put some clips on, tucked it in at sides. As you can see, this is special plastic. It's got happy faces on for happy plants. Don't forget that, you need a smiley face. And we'll see what we get out of it. If anything, I'll obviously update this periodically as soon as I see anything, basically, and see how we go. I've got quite a good variety of stuff in there to see what will grow, and again, some of the stuff we know that are quite hardy, winter tolerant. Salads, the salad I put in there is a mixed salad. It's like a load of different seeds what I collect myself, including Ruby Street mustard, and I know that's pretty good. But that's that. Happy growing. Let's see how you go with your winter growing. I know some people have mentioned it, so we'll see what we do. Fall, and while I'm here, I said I'd show you this, how they do this. This is that collapsible fencing, yeah, like what you've been using. On one side, they put a bar through it and bolt it on, but that could be welded, and then they thread it onto the other bar. I mean, bottom here it's wired, but top's threaded, so they must have threaded that and then oh no, it's also wired. That's also wired. It's not threaded, but that's threaded rather than welded, just on a straight bar, and then you can make a panel to size. Don't know if that's interesting to you with your cages and stuff what you build. And I'd also like to say again, thanks for subscribers, new, old, all you people who watch. I know some of my videos aren't just about gardening and stuff, so it's not always interesting to everybody, but there will be some other videos pretty soon. Actually, I'm pretty miffed about the situation with what the British Prime Minister is trying to do, but anyway, it's still nice to be nice.